We lock academically rigorous science journals behind paywalls while allowing misinformation to proliferate freely.
Powerball winners are the heaviest taxed billionaires in the world.
We thoughtlessly accept that nearly every fiction protagonist is ever so smarter than average.
The order of the alphabet is irrelevant.
Criminals are systematically punished for following their dreams.
A lifetime is the longest thing a person can experience.
Gun users in movies either have John Wick level of accuracy or Stormtrooper accuracy.
Rich people don't want landfills near their neighborhoods, so when space tourism really kicks off, all the junk in low Earth orbit will suddenly become a priority.
People want to be valued, but weirdly not just for the price of their internal organs.
Trick or treating is technically extortion because you threaten to trick people unless they give you candy.
It's a luxury to have enough energy to care.
Our brains are incapable of comprehending their own complexity.
An army of ducks is ground army, navy, and air force all combined.
It's hard to assert what reality is when we only have our own experiences to draw on.
We're the only animals with chins. Can't imagine myself without it.
Saliva becomes gross when it's cold.
The age people start to feel nostalgia is getting younger because society moves faster than it used to.
Advertisements are taxes on viewing pleasure.
The most recent common reason for everything which has ever happened to you is your birth.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Every organism is a genetically modified version of its ancestors.
The most awkward barrier between human and animals is not knowing whether to shake a monkey's hand or pet.
Managing other people and being responsible for their work is not power, it's an obligation and a burden.
Theo Von likely holds the world record for most brand new sentences said by one human.
Beans are fart pop rocks.
We praise natural selection as if it defended us against something other than itself.
Claustrophobia is a crime deterrent for many people.
Deciding how you want to live is also deciding how you want to die.
The places where most beers are left unfinished is anywhere on screen.
In summer, cars are low-temperature ovens. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Facts. This podcast gives you interesting tidbits of information to impress your friends, family, and colleagues with. So get smarter in less than 10 minutes a day. Just search for Daily Facts in your podcast app or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.